March 19, 2011. I can summarize our 11-year journey into how we began, how we lasted this long, and how we can move forward after all those years.
Kenneth, Dahlie, babe. We've been together for a long, long time, and it's like we've grown together. From being love-drunk and clueless teenagers to goal-driven engineer and architects wannabes, and finally, as young professionals, braving everyday struggles to establish a career.
How we began. One thing, it was your smile. Your brightest, gum-showing, and most genuine smile. That smile has been my inspiration in the things that I do. People may know me as an achiever in high school, college, board exams, and even life after school. But little did they know that it was your smile and good mood that sets my day to do better and to strive more.
When I first met you, I was this angry middle child who only wished for love and attention. But you held my hands and you learned to tame my demons. You held my heart till I learned to forgive myself, until I stopped hurting myself from bitterness and self-hatred. You made me realize that I was in fact more than that angry middle child. That I was in the perfect position to love the people that God has given me, to assist my older siblings as well as to guide the younger ones. That as a middle child, I learned to strive to be independent, strong-willed, and self-sufficient.
Then, how we lasted this long? Well, now it's two things. My contentment and your determination. As every day passes by, it is the thought and the contentment of knowing that I have you by my side, no matter how life screws us up, that keeps us going. And when life kept screwing us up, it is then your determination of holding us together and of sticking up to me that kept us going. Lastly, how we can move forward even after all these years. Well, this time, it is three things. Our communication, self-nourishment, and love. I promise that no matter how stressed out and angry we are at each other, I would give it a pause and remember to listen to you by heart. Not by logic, but by heart.
The process of falling in love is easy, as it can take even just a heartbeat to do so. The fall is sweet, as it is fleeting. You were as sweet as honey, but time has bared us our monsters and our flaws. Falling is easy, but it takes every bit of faith and commitment to stand even after the fall. So babe, in front of all these people, I vow not just to merely fall in love with you every day, but more so to stand in love with you through thick and thin. Even when the butterflies are hard to find, even when the tunnels seem to never end, I will hold your hand until I see the glimmer of light.
We live to nourish you and your passion, whatever it may. I will give you my time and strength to back you up for the things you would love to do. And lastly, I will choose to love you more than I can ever hate you every day. There may be a lot of things we couldn't agree on, but I will set these differences aside just to keep you by my side.
I vow to be your anchor as much as your oar, to steady you in this uncertain sea, and also to help you row your way forward or whichever way we choose. I vow to love your family as much as I love mine. to respect and love Mama Mercy and Papa Ladio as I love my Mama Dahlia and Papa Amor. To nurture and guide your younger siblings, Karen, Ella, Krisha, and Kyle. As I love my Ate King, Kuya Dots, Ate Lai, Lalab, and Beamers.
Together with God and the people dear to us, I want us to form a family where we can celebrate love every day, endure hardships together, and nourish each other and our future children. I am excited for our life ahead. Thank you for this. Hello.
Important that you have to understand each other, because not all the times that you are right. Sometimes you have to give way. Sometimes you have to compromise. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And I hope that you'll always allow God to become your guide.
After 11 long years, 7 years being in a long-distance relationship, and 4 years building each other up, standing here today, finally saying our vows, it reminds me of our theme song. And boy, it sure looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, babe. We might have took the long way, but we knew we'd get here someday. After 11 long years, you're still the one, and you always will be, from this point on, to our own ever after. I love you, Kenneth and Acas.